Yeah, guys, as you probably have read, this video is gonna talk about breakups or in general separating with your partner. I know it's not the best quality, but for me now it's quite important to make a video to talk with you guys about this kind of stuff. Yeah, so if you're really interested in how to deal with a breakup or how to comprehend the stuff that had happened and led up, then please continue watching the video. And if it helps you just a little bit, then say something in the comments or if you need someone to talk to. Yeah. I wanted to make a script before I start the video, but I didn't write it because I think it's better for me just to talk to you. So, as you're probably watching this video, you were the one who has been left. In general, this is a fucked up situation and you probably think, yeah, I should write, I should do that, that and that. I have to look what's happened. But bro, it's not your duty anymore. There is a pretty important thing that you, I think you personally, I'm now talking to you, man, should know. In this day and age, everybody has their phone on themselves. If she thought about you and thinks that you mattered or that you are important to her, she would have written you, called you, or anything other like social media stuff and shit like that. If you would matter to her. So, yeah, I'm back now. So, the last point I made, if she would want contact with you, she would write you or call or something like that. So now I probably guess that you already tried to save it and shit like that. I can now talk from my own experience. There was this girl that I pretty much fell in love with. We were together for like 2 years. And in the end, we had like a problem in the relationship. And we started communicating about, like we talked about and shit like that, but nothing changed. So communicating is not the biggest part, but understanding each other what works. Basically, in the end, we broke up because, yeah, I don't even know, man. But that's the thing. Don't ask yourself that, man. It is how it is. You can go and look, for example, on how she treats you now. And then think about yourself, if you deserve that. For me, for example, I went to her and she basically did some mind tricks, I don't know, like wanted to play with games. I'm telling you, if it's over, it's over. Don't try to get back or fight to get back and shit like that. For me, it didn't work. Like I tried and even then more shit got stirred up. So man, if you have a girl where you think you truly love her and shit like that, just leave her be. In the time that you don't spend with her, then a lot of stuff can happen. So my last advice was to just leave her be, and that's basically the best thing you can do. You have to respect her choices, her decisions, and what she wants to do. I mean, bro, I know it's hard, man. I know it's really hard. But honestly, if she decides against you, why do you want to go back then? Like, there is no sense in that. She doesn't want you anymore, man. You need to accept that. If you truly love her, let her the time to think about everything. Like, let her see what the relationship was and how it is now without you. Like, you see what I mean? And I think, as Tristan Tate already has said, the only way you both can get to be back together is, I mean, even if there's time, like a few weeks, maybe a month and shit like that, before she gets another dude. Because after that, if it's just to fill the void in her, then she will come back and then you can't take her anymore. I know this sounds really hard, but by that point you already got played and then it's basically over already. Bro, just focus on yourself. For example, this video is not just about breakers, but also about improving yourself. The best thing you can do now in this situation is focus on yourself, maybe go work out, maybe do that, and that. Live your life. Don't stay at a point. Life is basically like a river. If you stay put, everything other will just go and move, including her, man. She will move on, and you will sit there and cry or be sad and just do nothing. And this is wrong, man. You need still to do your own stuff. Don't sit there, be sad and cry, or she doesn't love me. What the hell do I know? Like, don't do that shit. Bro, I mean, it's bad. Like, I'm not gonna say it's like everything is fine. You can still feel hurt. You can feel sad. You may even feel rage or like, I don't know, man. But deep down, if the relationship is to be, she will come back. She will ask you. She won't go and search for other guys to fill the void or shit like that. If it's meant to be, she will come to you. She will go to you, she will talk to you. Even like riot call, what the hell do I know? She will show you that you matter to her. For me, for example, I don't matter to her anymore. So it is how it is. The worst thing you can do, not just for her, but for yourself, is to run after her. If you run towards something that is running away, the distance won't change, man. The only thing you are gonna do is break yourself while doing that. Don't go and run after something that doesn't want you. May I be honest, bro? You deserve something better. You need to win the fight inside of you. You know that. So you need to win the fight inside of you. There is this thing called no contact. That's the best advice I can give you. Like, if they know they love you, they will just go back to you. They will see the errors in the relationship and what happened. And they won't go, like, if they go for another guy or another girl, like, this video is not just, you're all boys, not gonna lie, even the girls. But, if they go for another person, it's over for you. If they, after that, go and think, oh, I fucked up, or they didn't get what they wanted, they just wanted you, and they realize it after, then it's too late, man. Then just don't go back. Have fucking self-respect. So yeah, and generally I would say focus on yourself. Don't focus your attention on some other people. Like, for example, don't focus your attention on your ex and just make them the whole point of your world. Because this won't really fit, man. This doesn't work. Be the center of your own world. Work. Do other stuff. Enjoy social gatherings. Find, like for example, find other guys around you. Find a group and then do stuff with them. Don't just sit there and be sad and be fucking lonely and cry about all the shit that happened, man. I know it's hard. I know it's emotional. But bro, man, it's not for you to just sit there and cry over it. I mean, it's hard. It's fucking hard, yeah. But you need to stand up again. You knew how to walk before. And now you need to learn how to do it again. Or you already know it. Like, your whole world didn't break apart. And you basically did lose something. Because if you look in the past, then you have lost something, man. And we move forward. The thoughts you had in your head, for example, with the girl, about the future, fuck hell, what do I know? But basically, if you had thoughts about the future and you broke up, you didn't lose nothing, man. Because everything you thought about just was in your head. It wasn't real. And it just was real for you. The same thing is with this text we all probably have gotten it, man, not gonna lie. The I love you forever with like the infinity symbol and shit like that. Bro, you kept fighting. Probably even when it was too late, you kept fighting. You were the one to truly want the relationship to work. But it takes two. So man, you really wanted the relationship to work. You really probably wanted the relationship to work. You were the one that fought and wanted to show, here, look, I'm still here. I don't want everything to go to waste or to shit. But still, bro, you can't do it alone. If she doesn't want it, she doesn't want it. It's fine, man. But just don't run after her and lose the faith in yourself. Look, the hardest part is basically to let go. But if you hold on to something, it probably hurts more than letting go. It's hard to let go. It's hard to accept the fact that, for example, as a guy, she's not yours anymore. It's not your place anymore. This is not where you belong anymore. But that's the decision she made, and you have to accept it. You can try to fight, man, but it's, in my opinion, not just my opinion, honestly, bro, it's a fucking waste of time. If you go and fight for something that's just in your heart, in yours, and you want to try to fight for her so you don't lose her, you already lost, man. Because you can't change the fact that she doesn't love you anymore, man. It is how it is. You have to accept it and move on. So now the next part is probably about how to move on. How do you move on? I know you probably looked at her socials, or did she change something or any shit like that, man. Don't follow these urges. Just don't give a fuck. Just say no, it's not there. Because it's not your stuff anymore. Like, if you look and check, oh, did she post a picture? Or what the fuck do I know? Like, social media, did she change something? Bro, that's fucking sick. You wake up, man. Not gonna lie. It won't help you. It will just hurt you to see those changes. It will just hurt you. So, bro, just do your own stuff. Focus on yourself. Grow. You get molded by your pain. You know, like diamonds are compressed under pressure. And before that, they are just cold. You are that piece, man. You are the diamond. Even if she doesn't see it, man. We both know that. We both know that. You are the fucking diamond. You want to show her that you are the diamond. You want to show her that her decision was wrong. Then grow. Don't sit there and cry. You need to grow. You need to go out there. What the fuck? Work out. Get money. I am not telling you. That's the best. That's the most important reason I can tell you, man. Grow. But don't grow in the wrong direction. Don't go now and just, yeah, I'm sad. I want to fill that void. Because that's what she's doing when she searches another dude and doesn't face the pain. Don't go and search for another partner directly or shit like that. Focus on yourself. Use the pain to grow. Man, you need it that you can step up your game, that you can become the best version of yourself. Don't just surrender to yourself or to the shit that has happened. Don't just sit there, cry, be sorry. Don't be a fucking Jeffrey. Be like Adonis, like Hamza would say. Like, I'm not sure if you guys know him, but probably, yeah. Shout out to Hamza, not gonna lie. You should all look his stuff up if you don't know who he is. He's the guy who helped me to start my self-improvement journey. This is not like a video where I say like it's hard made or like a long time, but there's heart in it, man. The same as in you. Because you are not looking that shit up. Because this thing, your heart, broke. And you don't know how to handle it. Because pain like, we all know pain like that. But we need to stay together and fight. So, bros, what will you do? Will you go and grow? Build up? Or will you be a sad piece of shit just sitting there, doing nothing until the point that it's over for you? That there is no chance in general. Bros, the last thing I have to say to you, the only way is up. By that I mean, don't look back and see what's hurting you. Focus on yourself, look at the moment. Feel what you feel. And then go out, grow, fight. But leave her be. She is not the main part of your life. You are. And you need to accept that. She is not your world. She's an asset to the world. You can and you will live without her. Bro, keep tight, man. I hope it will get better for you.